The critically acclaimed series Your Honor returned this past year with its second season, and fans couldn't get enough. Showrunners had their work cut out to top the excitement of Season 1. However, the show still exceeded expectations. According to Your Honor cast, how does a ripple effect impact Season 2? What is Your Honor Season 2 about? First up, is Season 2 of Your Honor up to fans' expectations? Your Honor Season 2 is a worthy follow-up to its acclaimed first season. The showrunners worked hard to keep the momentum going, and they succeeded with an even more intense storyline this time around. The characters were brought closer together as the ripple effects of their actions had a more significant impact on them all. Michael Stuhlbarg's performance was compelling as he portrayed the character's struggle with morality and justice in a gripping manner. The finale was brilliantly executed, providing fans with much-needed closure after such an emotional journey. Every detail, from the storyline to the acting, was masterfully crafted, and viewers were just satisfied with how everything wrapped up. There are still questions about what will happen next. Your Honor Season 2 proved another successful installment in this riveting drama series. Next up, what is Your Honor Season 2 about? The story of Your Honor starts with Michael Desiano, a renowned New Orleans judge, in trouble after his son Adam causes a hit-and-run accident resulting in a little kid's death. The victim is the son of the local drug lord, Jimmy Baxter, which only makes his problems worse. In the first season, Michael struggles to keep his son safe while embroiling in a lethal web of secrets, deceit, and hard decisions, and dodging perilous characters in dangerous situations. Even worse, when the mob learns about Adam's accident and blackmails Michael, he does their bidding. By the end of the season, Michael's life is falling apart around him when his son is unintentionally shot in a suspenseful climax. The second season will pick up where the first one left off, with Michael facing new difficulties as his life takes unexpected turns. However, the broken-hearted father arrives this time intending to exact revenge. In December 2022, Showtime debuted the official trailer for Your Honor Season 2. If there is one aspect of the trailer that we can assume will define the new season of the drama thriller, it is just plain menacing. Your Honor Season 2 is preparing for a problematic conclusion with much vengeance, murdering, kidnapping, combat, and standoffs. Next up, according to Your Honor cast, how does a ripple effect impact Season 2? The cast of Your Honor Season 2 had much to discuss regarding the ripple effect their characters' actions cause in this powerful series. From Michael Stuhlbarg's character, who is constantly struggling with moral dilemmas and how they relate to justice, to the other characters whose lives are affected by his decisions. Every single person on the set was aware of how much influence one small action can have. Regarding this season's finale, we looked incredibly closely at these consequences as all the storylines began tying together. Each character faced what they were left with after all the rippling effects. In discussing their experiences on set while filming such emotional scenes, Stuhlbarg mentioned that each moment felt like a measured reaction rather than just some explosion. This speaks volumes about the care taken into creating each episode and its lasting impact on viewers. Overall, Your Honor has become an incredibly successful show that explores real-life issues through meaningful conversation and captivating drama. Next up, how does the cast of Your Honor feel about Season 2's biggest moments? The cast of Your Honor Season 2 agrees that this season was even better than the first, as they could explore their characters and storylines further. Characters such as Michael Stuhlbarg, who is struggling with his own morality when it comes to justice, having become more fleshed out due to the ripple effects of his decisions. This has enabled actors like him to delve deeper into the complexities of what it means for a character to be moral in today's world. Other significant moments from Season 2 include intense courtroom scenes with viewers on the edge of their seats. The showrunners perfectly captured both sides of a conversation and created suspense through every moment. All these moments came together beautifully at the end, where all storylines finally culminated, creating an unforgettable finale that left fans wanting more. The cast was excited by how far their story arcs progressed throughout just one season. They felt grateful for being given such fantastic material that engagedly explored complex issues like justice and morality. Next off, when and where is Your Honor Season 2 premiering? Sunday, January 15, 2023 marks the exclusive Showtime debut of Your Honor Season 2. On Showtime, Your Honor Season 1 debuted on December 6, 2020 and ran until February 20th, 2021. The network ordered a renewal with a second season of 7 episodes, which would also be the show's final season in August 2021, even though it had previously been advertised as a miniseries. You may now catch up on the show's first season if you still need to watch it. Showtime is currently streaming it. The first season of Your Honor featured 10 episodes, each lasting approximately 50 to 60 minutes. However, there will only be 7 episodes in the second season. Following the season opener, new episodes will air every week on the same day. The production team and actors are hopeful the season will intrigue the audience and gather positive reviews. Next up, is Your Honor cast optimistic about the success of the Season 2 finale? The cast of Your Honor Season 2 has had a lot to say about the show's finale and its impact on its characters. Michael Stuhlbarg, who plays the lead role of Jimmy Baxter, mentioned that he felt there was a greater sense of closure when it came to his character this season compared to last. He also spoke highly of how each storyline tied together in an emotionally satisfying way, and praised all the actors involved for creating such compelling performances. Other cast members echoed similar sentiments as they discussed how powerful it was to witness firsthand what ripple effects can cause in someone's life. The cast did an admirable job of bringing complexity and depth to their characters, allowing viewers to feel the repercussions of each character's decisions throughout each episode. They explored deeper issues with justice and morality while keeping viewers engaged throughout every episode. All these elements combined created an unforgettable finale that left fans wanting more. Overall, everyone agreed that this season was even better than before and could not wait for what lies ahead in future installments. The implications of Your Honor second season are clear. Next off, is the cast of Your Honor a huge factor in the mega success of the series? The cast of this season is unquestionably a redeeming grace. Once again, Michael Stuhlbarg excels as the ominous and threatening gangster. The scenes in which Jimmy interacts with his wife, Gina Hope Davis, bring out Stuhlbarg's most robust performance since he gets to develop the character he started in Season 1. You almost begin to connect with Jimmy in contrast to the reckless, abrasive Gina, but you never trust him, all thanks to Stuhlbarg's nuanced and dramatic portrayal. This season's women are given a more significant opportunity to shine, and they seize it with both hands. Rosie Perez brings much-needed enthusiasm against Cranston's suffering as the self-assured and cunning lawyer, wearing her arrogant grin with pride. Lily Kay also receives more screen time as Fia develops into a more consequential character. Her interactions with Cranston are the most heartfelt in the entire production and provide a much-needed break from the suspenseful tension. Next off, how is the theme of power portrayed in the Your Honor series? This season, Andreen Ward Hammond gets promoted from recurring to regular in her role as Big Mo, the head of Desire, and the program is all the better. What Your Honor is particularly good at is illustrating the various forms of power and the various forms of those who exercise it. The powerful judge and the menacing mob boss are both straight, white men that we have seen before. You can't keep your eyes off Ward Big Hammond's Mo, but you can't help but be scared of what you could witness her do. Without raising her voice, Ward Hammond chews up the countryside, demonstrating that nuance is just as effective as outright wrath in building dominance. Your Honor does an excellent job of illustrating the effects and aftermath of violence. Because of how glamorized we've been taught to view strong gangsters and their lives, we find great joy in reading about them. These characters cannot conceal themselves behind the facade of wealth and power, whether they are the Baxters in their ivory tower or the Desire Gang on the lower ninth. Michael Desiato is a living illustration of the havoc that organized crime can cause and how difficult it is to eradicate it. When the program finally catches up after falling behind on some of these ideas and talks, it makes for an unnerving yet realistic portrayal of what occurs when it seemed like all hope and trust have been lost. Next up, do Season 1 ratings affect the chances of renewal? The second season of Your Honor is ready to cast its spell. Are we optimistic? From the beginning, this was advertised as a limited series, and Showtime has done an excellent job of not misleading viewers. There is a tremendous difference between thinking about something and putting it into action. Recently, we ran a story noting that the show's executive producer does have ideas for what a Season 2 could look like. Finally, we believe that the fate of Your Honor depends on three factors: the particular plot, Bryan Cranston's desire to continue acting, and the show's success on Showtime. Here, we want to concentrate on the latter, mainly because it can be challenging to define. There is a widespread belief among fans that Season 1's ratings were subpar or worse. That's a little misleading, even though Your Honor only had a little over 570,000 live viewers each episode on average. Remember that most of the viewers didn't watch it live. All Nielsen ratings are out of date, but premium cable shows are mainly out of date. A show like this is typically seen in one of three ways: on DVR, on demand, or through streaming. They watch it on their own schedule, and based on the internet buzz the first season received, we believe there is a much greater viewership than the live stats indicate. If you liked the first season, the following season will consist of 10 episodes that will air on Sundays. The commencement of the new season is set for January 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Did you enjoy Season 1? What are you anticipating this season? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you at the next one.